Okay, time now to welcome on board Mr. Arun Agarwal, the CFO at Mastek, joining us on the show. Hi Arun, thank you so much for patiently waiting by. I just wanted to begin by discussing the margin picture. Clearly missed the street estimates. What went wrong and what's the expectation going forward?
If you see our results, again, it's have to be seen from the combination perspective. We have been saying that we are making the rightful investment in the areas of growth, and which has resulted in quarter-on-quarter growth of 4.3% in INR terms and 4.1% in quarter in constant currency. And if you notice, our order backlog continues to be in the range of 23% in INR terms growth year on year. So our order book and our revenue both continues to be in line with our expectation. Even a lot of renewals happened in this quarter, which was ahead of Q2 plans. So that gives further confidence to us how FY25 is going to plan out. However, from the margin perspective, yes, there was a little bit disappointment as we had the ramp, but the ramp got delayed from the start perspective, but we had the resourcing onboarded. That's the right thing to do. What you don't want is not to ramp up and grow your revenue, right? So that was done, which led to some margin challenge in the quarter. And also in our Middle East region, because of holidays, there was delay in collection. But again, you follow aging, and on the basis of aging, you have to provide for it. So we don't believe any of them are at risk, but on a timing basis, you have to provide as per all the accounting standards. So that has been done. Both of them led to some challenge into the margin perspective, but we believe most of them are one time. We'll be bouncing back in margin perspective coming Q2 and onwards thereafter.
Bouncing back on the margins from the coming quarter, and you did talk about the order bookings, which have been strong. Talk to me about the NVIDIA partnership as well. What does that bring to the table? How's that expected to progress for you?
Yeah, Mastek, last 2 to 3 years, if again, going back to the strategy, we have been repositioned to our customer, whereby we are talking more in terms of transformation. Digital and cloud was Mastek's always the strong point, right? Now the conversation levels have changed. The work which we are doing under Gen AI, more in the POC and proof of concept, which we call for the customers, and a lot of use cases we are building up. NVIDIA was another case which was done together with the partnership with them. This has capability of solving multiple combination of LLM issues which can happen with the requirement of customer and making the whole process much more efficient. Again, this can be used in multiple form and fashion into multiple industries. So both NVIDIA and we both are excited. There are multiple initiatives which are being taken, and gradually let them reflect into our pipeline and order book. But we are excited with the differentiation which we are building to our customer and solving their problems, which in turn will help them solve their customers' problem with better delivery, better order generation, better margins, so on and so forth.
And Arun, a quick word, just coming back to the margins, you anticipated to go back to the levels of 17% plus by the end of the year. And in terms of the top line growth itself, what number should we probably pencil in for the entire year? Maybe 3 or 5%, or could be better?
So again, we don't give guidance, unfortunately. But what we have said, what the growth we have seen in Q1, that growth should continue. There can be plus and minus. But what order book we have gives us immense confidence that will continue to have quarter-on-quarter growth going ahead as well.
On that note, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. So that's the latest coming in from Mastek. They are hopeful that there is going to be a bit of an uptick on margins from here on. But let's see what they deliver. Very positive about the partnership that they have announced with NVIDIA as well.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.